Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor. In the last episode, we were in Erafia, I think, and in this episode, we are now in Tulirian Forest, where we are... Oops, I hope that didn't kill anyone. Nope, it didn't. We're gonna explore the rest of this beautiful little town by going to houses. Hello, Lara Stonewright. We're actually gonna go to you later, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Or Master Earth Magic. Totally useless spells, but since we're a druid, I feel like we have to. Spirit Magic Grandmaster, I wish, but no, we're not. Oh, it's gonna be hell to pay later about this. Here's the temple. We've been down to these places. Oh, there's actually something up there that I forgot about. We're gonna go there later. As in Erafia, you know, we have a castle, the elves' main castle over here. But there's no point in going there just yet. There is time for that later, but not right now. So, time to visit the last places here in Tulirian Forest. Disarm Trap Expert, we're already an expert. Alchemy Expert, maybe later, maybe. And then, hello, you're giving me a quest, aren't you? Yeah, greetings! You're the new Lords of Harmondale, if I'm not mistaken. Do you have a moment to assist me? I hear you folk are the new Lords of Harmondale, eh? Perhaps you could do me a large favor and help yourselves in the process. To the north, in Avley, lies the Hole Under the Hill, the domain of the Fairy King. He owes me a debt from a previous service of mine, and I would like to collect it. Unfortunately, the fairies in the Hall Under the Hill and the tricks they play frighten me to death. If you would deliver this letter to the Fairy King and return what he gives you to me, I'd be very grateful. You would also have the chance to meet the Fairy King for yourselves. Yeah, whoop-de-doop-de-doo. A letter from Johan carried to the Fairy King. Opening a sealed letter would be in the poorest of taste and would be frowned upon by both parties, just like the letter from Norbert Frush. That's fine. Here we have old creepy guy named Ebenezer Stower. Ebenezer, sorry, not Ebenezer, like in the... I don't remember what that story is called, but it's some kind of story. Make it quick. You look like time wasters to me. There's nothing worse, you know. When I was a boy, my elders didn't tolerate no one lollygagging around, no slackers neither. You're not one of them, are you? Slackers? 'Cause I don't talk to slackers. Ah, you think you can improve? I have a test for you. A hunter needs to understand the woods, and a hunter needs to be as skilled with magic as with a blade. The best teachers for that are the fairies. There's a fairy mound in Northern Avley. Figure out how to get in, and the fairies will grant magic to the genuine rangers among you, meaning that you will be promoted to hunter status. The rest of you will be honorary hunters. So, if you chose a ranger, the crappiest class in the game, we could now be promoted to hunters by going to the Hole Under the Hill, just like the one Carried was talking about.
Looking for something special?
Aren't we? No, we can sell you this mushroom. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Nah.
Thank you for your patronage.
Likewise, my good friend. Let's see, did we enter here? No, we didn't. Identify monster, useless. I already know all of my monsters. And, whoops, where is the door? I know it's here somewhere. There we go. Morty Otten can learn Dagger Expert, and that's indeed what Lucky is going to do. I have a dagger, and I bet I can kill you before you draw yours. Speed can kill, and the dagger is the fastest weapon. With what I can teach you, you can carry another weapon in your offhand. 2 are better than 1. The expert skills of the dagger can be yours if you have a dagger skill level 4 and a modest fee of 2,000 gold. But Thom Lumbra has a quest that's gonna haunt us for the rest of the game almost. May I have a moment of your time? During the wars between the temples of the Sun and Moon, 3 statuettes were stolen from the shrines in Bracada Desert, Italia, and Avley. I represent a group of druids that wanted these shrines back to their original form. It is critical for their worship. To this end, I am offering a substantial award for anyone that will find the statuettes and place them on the shrines. AKA, you have to spend the entire game going around looking for small statuettes and placing them eventually on some pedestals that you find, and that's it. Here we can learn Merchant Expert, which I think we can become, yeah. That's gonna help us a bit. To raise our money, we're gonna go to my favorite jackpot place in the world. There's actually 2 jackpot places there for earning money in 3 for earning money here in Tellurian Forest. 4! Wow, I keep remembering them. The first one I was originally thinking about is that you can pick some mushrooms up here on a hill. There is all of a sudden like a ton of mushrooms growing there, and you know, those mushrooms are worth quite a lot of money, so let's go climbing. Climb, 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 climb. Here is suddenly a ring of mushrooms. Okay, only 5 of them, but still, that's a bit of money right there. The second place I want to go to is I guess it's not a secret treasure chest, but it's a treasure chest. It's like all of a sudden out of the blue, around the corner here somewhere. Let's see. Here is a contest of personality. I don't think any of us can win that one. No, actually, it's Pixie that has the most personality. That's a surprise. Okay, let's see now if we can climb our way over to this treasure chest without dying a horrible, painful, falling death. I think we're gonna miss this one. By like a lot, it's up there. Like over here where my mouse is right now, it's right behind this corner. The reason why we're sneaking around like this and not attacking it head on is because there's quite a few monsters here on the other side that can be quite difficult.
Got it!
Got it! Look at this. Here we have...
Ho-ho!
Oh yeah, an Alacorn Wand of Blades, which we're gonna sell. We have a Philosopher's Stone, which we're gonna sell. We have a diamond that we're gonna sell.
We'll find a use for
We have
this.
a composite bow, which is a surprisingly useful bow that we're gonna give to our Aristides. We have a pure might potion. I think in Might and Magic 6, like potions like these added 20 to one of the stats and removed 2 from another stat. In Might and Magic 7, they add permanently 50 to one stat, but you can only drink 1 per stat. So, like if we now drink this with Pixie. Oh, we're not though. We're gonna drink it with our Aristides actually. Like, now he has... Ooh, that's a huge increase in damage. But now he can't drink another one. Like, he is done now with might. He can't drink more now.
Give it to someone else.
Yeah, I might. Doo-doo. There we go. This is a pretty good axe so far. And it's one-handed, so I'm wondering if...
Not a chance.
If she can learn axe, I might use it until I get a better mace. Double-bladed axes like these are powerfully enchanted by Minotaur sorcerers in a secret process known only to them. These axes are light, where they should be heavy, and slice through metal armor as easily as they slice through cloth. In this chest you always find those items, so... I don't know why. No, wait, aren't we supposed to find one more item in it? Yeah, this one!
Ho-ho!
Wow, that's weird. Why didn't everything spawn in the chest at the same time? Crazy. Resplendent Chainmail, which is the second best chainmail in the game that's like ordinary chain. What I think is kind of funny is that you see the... if you look over here where I hover my mouse right now, you can see kind of like there's like a graphical glitch over there. I kind of think that's funny. A distinctive suit of armor meant to aid recognition of officers during battle. Besides just looking good, the armor is amongst the lightest, most subtle chainmail available. We only have one person here wearing chain, which is Aristides, so he's gonna be so superly overpowered right now, like... Oh, we actually have the same armor as her, but she's so defense-focused, and he is not, but he's still much better. So I think we're gonna hand over his helmet to either Betsy... Yeah, Betsy, she has the worst helmet. So we're gonna change up these two. Now Betsy and Aristides has the same amount of armor, while Lucky is the one struggling behind her now. But he's gonna get a second dagger. Oh, he looks so cute. The reason why I snuck around here is because on the other side here, as I mentioned, now you can actually see them here at the end. There are trees in Tellurian Forest. Duh. But magical trees that want to kill you. So we gotta be a bit careful. And they can actually damage quite a lot if you're not careful. The good thing about them is that they always stand still. So you can technically just go around and snipe them down if you're just careful. But they can be kind of difficult, but they drop really nice things usually. They usually drop gemstones, which of course are worth quite a lot of money. So that's like my my third money-making place.
Just a scratch.
Come on. Maybe I should go into hand-to-hand, but then so many people will fire at me at once.
Just a scratch.
Seem to really be going for the goblin here.
Ow.
Why only Betsy? Maybe the trees are the ones that only attack
Just a scratch.
goblins. All of them are named tree, but there are actually different trees. Or the most dangerous kind is actually kind of dangerous.
Ow.
It can damage a lot and also takes a lot of damage, so we gotta be a bit careful.
Just a Ow.
Poor Betsy, it appears that the trees here really dislike goblins. That's
Just a
racist!
scratch. No match for me.
No match for Aristides! That sword has really helped me quite a lot. Killing that dragon in the beginning was worth it. We're actually gonna kill a dragon already, like, in the next episode, hopefully.
Ow.
Because we're gonna be promoted to Cavaliers, and I want to do that as quickly as possible because I want to learn Spirit Magic Expert. I'm not stopping to pick up the trees just yet, the bodies, because we have to...
That was too easy.
We're gonna have to kill them all first to make sure that... Oh,
Was that supposed to
hello.
hurt?
That's probably... Yeah, that's the most dangerous tree there is, so we gotta be careful now. That can actually really, really damage Betsy. Oh, shit! Really?
Just a scratch.
Come on, don't die, Betsy, please. Aristides, come on, kill the most dangerous tree. But I told you about this, you know, the most dangerous trees are super damaging. Yeah, like that. But I want her to get the experience points here, so she's gonna have to be... There we go. Okay, but I didn't remember that the trees only attack goblins. I totally had forgotten about that. So that's an interesting observation. Of course, now her bow is broken, so she can't really shoot anything, but we're gonna fix that eventually. We're just gonna have to
Just a scratch.
kill those trees first. Ooh, yeah. Okay, who has the most luck again? Isn't it Pixie and Betsy? Okay, then Pixie, you can be the one picking up all the trees here. Because that means there's a higher chance of getting a gemstone, because that's like what the trees here are supposed to be like major droppers of is gemstones. If that made sense. Their loot is gemstones, not anything else.
Figures.
Well, that's good, because we have a broken longbow, so you can give this to her, and then she can get this bow, and then we'll have bows again. Pixie, you suck at finding gemstones. Why? There's supposed to be like abundance of gemstones in these trees. There we go, that's one. Here we have another good bow.
Figure.
An elven longbow. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't really know why, but there's always those elven longbows always lie around here. Another gemstone, that's good. Even more money. A dagger?
This is weak.
Really? Another gemstone. No, another elven longbow. Cool. That's luckies then. Huh, cool. Da dee da 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 da. So we found 3 gemstones and they all suck, so that wasn't so good. You can seriously, you can find like, you can find the most expensive, you can find diamonds there and so on, but that was apparently not going to happen today. But that's fine. That's my second money-making place, and the third one is also up in the mountains and not protected by any kind of monster. So apparently Trilerian Forest is a pretty good way to go. I also need to remember to go to that shrine that I was talking about earlier. Totally forgot about that too. Let's see here. Look down, please. In the last episode we were in Arafia, I was talking about ore, and in this place you can find a bunch of ore. You can also find a cloak, apparently. Good job, Betsy. Your last one we didn't have a cloak. Here we find filth-laced ore, a small chunk of filth-laced ore. Filth is often used in steel alloys to create the durability and enchantability of steel. In the hands of a skilled craftsman, filth could make a weapon, an amulet, a ring, armor, or almost any other useful item. It doesn't state which quality, which means it's absolutely average. This one, for an example, could make a magical weapon, an amulet, a ring, armor, or almost any other item. So like there's different like qualities, and here in the beginning you can only find those 2. I remember back in Harmondale we picked up or we looked at one of these things earlier, like an obelisk, that gives us a random word, we're probably not gonna finish. Damn it, I noticed an item underneath here. I want it. I want it. I want it, but I can't get it. Okay, fine. We're probably not gonna do it, but it's kind of like a side quest, like in Might and Magic 6, where if you find all of the obelisks, you'll get like, you will be able to read like an instruction that, hey, if you go here at midnight on this day, then you will find a huge treasure. And I haven't done that in years. Maybe we will, like at the end of the entire Let's Play, possibly. But usually my oh god, do we still have Featherfall? Now we do. Usually like my what do you call it? My timing never applies to it, because I think you need to do it in like the midsummer day or something. I don't remember. And whenever I find all obelisk, it's usually like December. So I don't want to wait half a year for nothing. It's not worth that much to me. So yeah, that's my only problem with it. Okay, we're practically done now in Clarion Forest for now. That's everything we can do that has something of value in it. We found a lot of ore. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. Not good ore, but ore is ore. Ore. Oh yeah, let's go and check if we can learn axe with, let's see, it's over here. With our amazing, paladin. Pixie!
Fine elfish
No,
weapons.
she can't. Okay, at least not here.
See ya, miser.
You're a miser.
I peasant.
Peasants, I love it. We haven't done Aqua Mage, have we? Yes, we did. That was the last thing we did in the last episode. Okay, then never mind. Then the next natural thing to do is to go to Avli. If you remember correctly, like, we got 2 quests there now. Or 3, technically. Solve the secret to the entrance of the Fairy Mount in Avli, blah blah blah. Visit the 3 Stonehenge monoliths, there's 1 in Avli. And then also, last but not least, take the sealed letter to the Fairy King and the Hall of the Fairy under Avli. And luckily enough, ooh, hello. These are the defenders in Elven Towns, by the way. If you piss these guys off, they will attack humans near party, and we only have Pixie, so not a good idea. Oh yeah, what about those horseshoes? Good. We're gonna pretty much decimate this town, unfortunately. And there's always one bugged citizen here. I don't know why. Or 2, yeah, here we go. I don't know why at all. So enjoy it while you can, because at the end of this episode, there's a huge possibility that all of these people will be dead. Sorry. Spare expert, don't need it. Perception expert, don't need it. Was this identify monster? Don't need it. Here's the healer. We're gonna need you after a while, that's for sure. Because we're gonna get to that, Browing. We're gonna get to... Yeah, she can learn, axe. So we're gonna get there eventually. What was I talking about again? Yeah, we're gonna try, since we have a druid in our party, we're gonna have to try to find the
Fine elfish
monolith
weapons.
thing. And that's really difficult. Oops, we just bought
Thank you.
this thing. Well, it's not bad. It's better than what we have, so why not? But still. I was talking about again. Sorry, I'm talking in tongues today. We're gonna try to get to the Stonehenge thing that we need to pray at with the druids. Let's see here. Stonehenge monoliths in Tatalia, Evermore Island, and Avli. And now we are in Avli, and we're not going to return to Avli for a long while.
Come in. How may I help
So it's
you?
kind of important that we do this while we still can. That's what I was trying to say.
It's been
Can you repair this, Pixie?
I can't fix that.
Then what can you fix?
fine elfish weapons. Thank you for your
I
point.
saw a
How
plate
may I
armor
help you?
here. Can we steal that? Oh, you also have a super good Mogrid helm. This is the best helm in the game, actually. But I want this one. You know what? We're gonna be good people and just buy it.
It's been
We're good people. Because I'm so tired of her armor looking so crappy. Forged in an Arafian armory, this suit of plate armor bears the recent stamp. B.R. Stedwick Foundry, 1151. The initial are those of Byron Rockerman, Royal Armorsmith of Arafia. His work is competent and elegant. Goody. 1151, I think we're in 1169 right now. 68, that's it. So it's a 17-year-old plate mail, but you know. I think it's pretty cool that it's like one size fits all. Air Magic Master, I guess we're gonna have to return here eventually with Lucky. You notice that I don't pick up the fireplaces around here for food like I usually do. There's a good reason for that. Staff Grandmaster. No thank you. Oh yeah, Warrior Mage. I forgot about you for a second. Welcome. Mr. Snake barely speaks above a whisper. There is a small white scar at the base of his throat. Are you here to be trained? So you think you can become a warrior magus, do you? It isn't easy. You must be equally proficient in magical skills and physical skills. There is a test of this. Visit the Red Dwarf mines. Inside you will find two kinds of beast. One that can be harmed only with magic, and one that can only be harmed with steel. In the back of the lower section of the mines you will find a machine created by the dwarves that will power the lift. The only access between the upper and lower sections of the mines. To keep the creature trapped in the lower section, you will have to replace the belt in the machine with this one, a worn belt that will only last about an hour before breaking. This should give you enough time to get to the lift and get out before you are trapped down there. Seal away these creatures and return to me. Only then will I call you warrior mages. And we got a worn belt. Basically go down a mine and sabotage a lift and get out. It's going to do that eventually. Water Magic Expert, I think we can become that in Tellurian Forest too, so no worries. And last but not least, Mind Magic Master. Well, that's crappy. We're never going to return to you, that's for sure. Here's the bank, and there's the inn. We're going to, of course, play Aqua Mage, but we're first going to head over to the hole under the hill, which is, like, super hidden in, like, a way that's like, no, it's not really hidden at all. Oh, by the way, we should probably get over to this island, too, after a while at least. There's some settlement over here on the island, too, where my cursor is. But here is the hole under the hill. It doesn't look like much, but getting in isn't easy. Careful not to stray from the path.
Do you think it's safe?
No! Yes, I do, actually. This is pretty safe down here. So you see there's no exit or entrance, so... What's happening? I don't get it. Where are we? What is this place? We're lost forever and we're gonna die. No, we're not. This is magical. What is this? The little king bows. Welcome to my realm, mortals. Few attain the door, and for that I commend thee. But now that you stand at the threshold of the fairy, I know that few return that dare enter. Hunter? Question mark? Come to my door looking for magic. They will always had it if they knew where to look. Some might tell this too, and they still can't see it, though it be plain as the nose on their face. Those amongst they that are simple rangers are now hunters, and those who aren't are but honorary hunters. Clever the ones who can knock on my door. So we just finished our first promotion quest. If we had a ranger, he would now be a hunter. So, Johan be wanting the fairy pipes, eh? I can't say I'm surprised. He wouldn't come here himself, the coward. The pipes will cost you though. All of your food. Of course, I've got some delightful food down below, shall you be wanting to restock your packs. We got some pan flutes, or fairy pipes. Though finely crafted and deceptively simple looking, these pipes are quite difficult to play. They seem to have a mind of their own. So, we have basically finished all of our quests down here right now, but we got the offer to go down here and replenish our stocks. And we're gonna do just that. But first, there's a treasure chest, and we're gonna save, because this can go pretty badly.
Was that supposed to hurt? Hey, was that me?
Hey, we survived. Here we find something pretty
We'll
cool.
find a use for this.
No, wrong person.
We should just leave it behind.
Lucky. Here we find a fairy ring. It's a unique ring. We can't sell it, but increases effective all air spells. So, since we can wear 6 rings, it's a good ring right now in the beginning for Lucky. A rare and very powerful ring made by the fairies. Few mortals ever see such things as this. So, Lucky's all of a sudden got like a new costume going on here. Let's go further down below. Per usual, since we're indoors, we can't fall from fall damage. Still think that's pretty stupid, but you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dragonflies! Good old dragonflies. Remember them from Evermoon Island? And here are the queen dragonflies I was talking about.
No match for me.
But yeah, they're not any better now compared to what they were back then. So yeah, the Fairy King took all of our food, so we're gonna steal his food. The dragonflies. Haha, no. So let's see here. Picking up some dragonflies bodies. Oh, we found a key. I wonder what we can use that for. Fairy key, a small key. Actually, my first few playthroughs of Might and Magic 7,
Figures.
I never figured out what to use the fairy key for. I didn't. I was stupid, or I was too stupid, I guess. We're gonna raid his trees, though. They offer a lot of, or some food. Some money. There are a bunch of like secret treasures in this dungeon, but this dungeon is super easy. I'm not even sure if you can count it as a dungeon.
Ow!
But I guess this is supposed to almost be like the first dungeon you do after, like, almost even before Castle Harmondale. I don't know. But yeah, it's so easy. Oh, poor dragonflies. They're so easy. Push shower. Since we have expert air magic, we can tell that there is some secret stuff in here, which is, I think it looks pretty cool, right? I think it's a clever disguise. Oh, there's supposed to be one more thing here. Oh yeah, club. Never mind. I don't know. I just think it looks pretty. It's clever.
We'll find a use for that.
It doesn't even fit him. Okay, I shouldn't laugh. Apparently. Oh, even more dragonflies. That was easy work. I think this area always looked so pretty. I don't know why. I just always liked it. So, when I was a kid, I didn't figure out that we were going to use the key, or I figured out that the key was somewhere near here. Like, what's happening here? There's obviously a secret door in here, but why can't we use it? But then... Oh, come on. Oh yeah, open up the door here. Secret keyhole. And use the key. Boom. New treasure area with one dragonfly. Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be like a bunch of dangerous or people here. Fire aura. No. Maybe much later in the game. Maybe.
We'll find a use for this.
So.
Ow!
Damn it!
Hey, was that me?
Yes.
We'll find a use for this.
Oh wait, luck +2 is actually better than what we have right now. As was that.
We'll find a use for this.
That horned helmet. It gave us 2 or 3+ in accuracy. We're gonna give luck to Pixie for now, since she's the one picking up items. So, but we're down in the hole under the hill, or the fairy mound. We did 2 quests here. One of them we already got reward for, and the second one we have to return to Delirian Forest. But it's a super easy quest, and we get some cool items down here, and we get some, well, an interesting area. I really like this dungeon. It's pretty unique. So, I like it. But we're gonna get out of here right now. And luckily, the Fairy King is nice enough to assist us in getting back up pretty easily. As long as we get to the elevator here. Boom! All of a sudden, we're out again. I'm gonna call this an episode. I think we played for almost, if not more than 30 minutes right now. So, yay! Good going us. I'm just gonna go over there and heal up at the temple. Oh, we're also gonna pick up on the way, by the way. Last I remembered, we're gonna pick up all of these fireplaces to get more food. Since the Fairy King took everything from us, we have to get it back somehow and not use money on it at the tavern. Because we're cheap. There's one. I think it's kind of like rude. We go around stealing the campfire food from everyone. Sorry. Wasn't there one more? No? Okay. How sad. Okay, and we're getting healed up.
How may we help you?
In the next episode, I think we're gonna decimate this entire town by luring a lot of monsters in here because we're gonna get to the Stonehenge thing. We're gonna figure things out. Anyways, I've been Abiding Gamer. Next episode, we're gonna continue staying a bit in Avley, and then we're gonna head for Tatalia. because we want to kill a dragon for Pixie here so she can get promoted. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Join me in the next one as well. See you next time. Bye bye.